This is 6 p.m. Eastern, CNN. Oh, you see that.
See it in its entirety. And so, you know, the more we hear about this, the more questions there are to be answered. And at this point, I think that police department is almost in a lose-lose situation, because whatever they produce at this point is going to be suspect. People are going to believe that maybe it's been doctored. And so when...
Well, Cheryl, let me just stop you there. Why do you have cause to believe that there is something on that video that it sounds like you're saying the police wouldn't want the public to see? Because frankly, at some point, you know, the public's going to see all these videos, because he said they'll release them all at the end of the investigation. And you know that journalists will be filing Freedom of Information Act requests to put it all out there. So what causes you to believe that there is something that they don't want the public to see?
Well, because there's unrest, and certainly we don't want to see any more destruction or damage done. And I think that what's going to happen, and he's kind of preparing us for this, because he says the video is not definitive. The video is not going to answer the questions that everybody is begging to be answered. And so we're going to be left at the end of the day with the same questions whenever it's released that we had at the very onset of this thing. And this police department will do what every police department does. They will throw buckets of money at the family. There'll be no substantive change in the way their officers do business. And then this will go on until we have the next Keith Scott or Philando Castile or Sandra Bland. That's why everybody is so frustrated.